Good morning. So far, I like the start of this day. You got a long way to scratch and claw back, though, bro. I was da- I was down 35 grand yesterday. Are you kidding me, dude? Like that's what I talk about. The velocity to the downside. First world problems. We spent the first 3 weeks, give or take a few days, making $100,000 in profit. So roughly JT now is roughly 15 days of making 100,000, which is amazing, but then lost 36,000, like 36% of it in one day. And who knows, today might be a dead cat bounce. I have two domain controllers, one in Azure and one on-prem Hyper-V. Users cannot log in. Both domain controllers are giving the error. The security database hasn't started. Having issues. I've been doing this for 2.5 decades. AMD flying up. I've seen a lot of Active Directory issues. Never seen this one, bro. My apologies. My apologize. Gain access is enforcing temporarily. This is different. Alternative. This is not. Create the missing password settings container. Is that possible? All right. All righty. Oh my goodness, dude. That turned around on me fast. Rocket Lab is killing me. Shiny B said it would test around this. I was kind of hoping she was wrong. Rocket Lab, bro. Come on. Rocket Lab, stop the bleeding. Buckle up, Buttercup. I have no idea what Bitcoin's doing. I honestly haven't looked at crypto. Maybe I don't ever look at crypto. Maybe we don't look at crypto for a month. E-mini S&P up 26, NASDAQ up 50. We have a Rocket Lab situation. I haven't looked at bonds in a while. They're 114.11. That doesn't scream rate cut. Gold at all-time highs, 48.67. We're never going to hear the end of it from Faldor. Well, Liz in the house. How you doing, brother? All right, it looks like Rocket Lab might be coming back. Bitcoin at 89.8 on the futures. Yeah, not good. Stacy's bonds getting going on. Silver at 94.30, 94.39, 94.42. And I get 94.50. Because I'm a Rocket Lab. Rocket Lab. Do I have any money? I'm going to buy some more Rocket Lab. Nah. Our boy Trump. Yeah, I don't know what's like. Is that where the World Economic Forum is? What does that shit even mean? Like, Gavin Newsom's there. Isn't that the Illuminati? Isn't that a meeting of the Illuminati? Isn't Davos where people control the world? A microphone. Check. Come on, Rocket Lab. Come on. Guarantee Shardy B is going to say Rocket Lab tested. Anyone want to take that bet? I dare you, bitch. Take it. Rocket Lab test. Right now, validating looks like 81. Uh-oh. That's not what I want to hear. Of course, the minute I post it pops. Yeah, because your stupid technical analysis doesn't mean shit. You think you got your fancy little John Wick trading alpha? Come on, bro. Futures popping hard. Rocket Lab looks like it can invalidate, which can be very bullish. Let's invalidate it. EOS looking pretty good. That bull flag playing out, Kurt. I handed you a winner on that one, bro. You got a little nervous, but all I do is win. Stop being a little bitch. Just because you didn't sell your Cardano. Just because you bought Cardano at the worst possible time in the history of crypto. Just because you didn't watch your size. All right, we got like some numbers tomorrow. I forget. Inflation or PCE or DUNTZ. Bitcoin 89.5. Not looking good. Below the 20 and the 50. It's back testing the 50. This could be going back down to Browntown. I'm not like overly enthused that crypto is going to rip. Like, it's possible, but who the F knows? Like, why retail's general retail doesn't give a shit about crypto, dude. Think about it logically. Fortunes are being made in the stock market, and anyone in crypto has mostly gotten bodied because they've gone to the casino and lost. You go to a casino where the house has all the cards. It's devs and scam teams just botting new tokens and pumping them up and hyping them and paying for influencers to shill them and then rugging your ass. Like, and you continue to do it over and over. There were massive teams doing this with massive projects, including Ivanka, bro. That Argentinian coin. I mean, that guy's going to prison. You're not getting your money back. That is what came out of crypto, the last bull run. Absolutely made it look like the worst possible asset on the planet. No negative value. No value came out of crypto. Period. It may have ruined it. The bridge might be over for crypto. I mean, the New York Stock Exchange is putting the stock market on, but what is that going to involve? Chainlink and Ethereum? So, are there a few coins that are going to be okay? Eventually, maybe. Solana's losing validators left and right because no one can afford to run them. Cardano is moved on. The Cardano founder is the biggest scam artist scumbag on the planet. Ex New York mayor rugged. I don't even know if it was him. He probably had some team like Hawk Tua doing that shit. Or maybe he is just a full on con artist. I don't know. Why is he an ex mayor? Like, did his term end or did he get voted out? I don't know. All right, Rocket Lab. We're only down $1. What am I down on now? Mostly just you. We can turn this Rocket Lab frown upside down. You crypto bros are a bunch of dumbasses. I can't stand crypto tweets anymore. I got some Rocket Lab still. Hell yeah, JT. Rocket Labs, what's up? That's what's up, bro. ASTS, love it. I love my space plays, bro. I said it, I lay in bed at night dreaming about space stocks. Fly, love it. They do? Nah. How's Black Sky doing? We're down a little bit. That's okay. We're making. Don't call it a comeback. Fly down a little. Give me the S&P only up 30. Nasdaq only up 85. What's volatility? Volatility down 88 cents. That's a good sign. I think tomorrow. I don't know if much is gonna happen until tomorrow, dude. I hate all this shit. Core PCE. All these. I don't know that these are really huge market movers. That's my time. You've been great. Nothing to do. There's nothing for me to talk about other than just sit here and pray for Rocket Lab. Pray for my stocks to turn around. Pray for my stocks to stop bleeding. Do I think there's a major continuation to the downside? No. Why? Midterms. The government, Trump is too highly incentivized to keep this from crashing. After midterms, after the elections, then it's That's the perfect time to let the shit collapse and reset. And that's what happened when he got elected. Everyone was sure the market was going to go to the moon. They had they did, to them it made the most sense to get any like market breather out of the way. Then let it crash. Look at that, dude. Let's see. I mean, it was October. It started to dip a little, right? Wait, that's not the election. It's right here, right? No, right here. Nope. Am I looking like a fool? Maybe. Yeah, so right here was the election. Dipped a little, really strong, dipped really strong. Right here, February, he started the tariffs. Why not? They don't give a fuck what happens in the stock market right now. In fact, all the rumors are probably true. They probably shorted shit and sold everything, did the tariffs, and just push it down far. They probably capitalize on this. More than likely, that's what happened. Do I have a problem with it? If I'm being honest with you, not really. Kinda, maybe, but I mean, if you're the leader of the free world, maybe you deserve to get rich. Should you be like, wouldn't you do that if you could? Would you sit there and not, if you knew you were going to drop tariffs and it was likely to tank the market, wouldn't you at least build a huge cash position ahead of time just in case? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Like, that's just, most people are going to do that. So how can you blame Trump or Trump's family or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, Trump's no different. He's trying to provide for future generations. Would I do it? I don't know. Could I say no and look at myself in the mirror? Charles Rugg Ada at that midnight. Those features should have been, yeah, what features? Privacy? Like, you can't just all of a sudden say, I'm going to make a chain private. That's the main thing. Anyway, they tanked the market. Perfect time to do it. Perfect time to do it. And then run it hard into midterms. And then after midterms, tank it again. Tank it for 6 months. You got 12 months after that to just make everyone happy again. If you can't see that psychological cycle, globalism just, oh, shut up, dude. Anyone that starts their tweets like this and then puts some long bullshit political take, ignore them. He dismantled the WEF doctrine. Howard Lutnick just walked into the lion's den and told the world exactly what, okay, whatever. Natural gas price, oh my goodness. Natty gas at 470. Wasn't that shit like $9-10 though when they blew up that pipeline? What's the natty gas? I don't even know how to check that. UNG maybe? Yeah. When did they blow up the Nord Stream? Back here? I don't know if this is a valid way to. Can we check this? Yeah, this won't even let me. Come on, bro. How high did natural gas get in last 5 years? Looks like Rocket Lab's trying to go green. Hell yeah, bro. $6. You were thinking Rocket Lab could be about 100. It hit 100 already and then pulled back. Pretty standard. playbook. Resistance at 100. Resistance is futile. Cause I'm a rocket lamb. The rocket lamb doesn't look like it's trying to go green. Yeah, it hit. My apologies. It hit 99.58. But close enough for government work. And the bull flag played out. Holy shit. Technical analysis does work. That legit played out, bro. But it's a little bit more droopy of a bull flag. Man, that flag is hanging low. This one is it's a hard one to call this one a bull flag, but maybe. We'll see. Oh, Rocket Lab's about to go green. Maybe you were right, JT. My portfolio is green again. Well, the IRA is green. The small account is almost there. ASTS weighing it down. I have 200 shares of Rocket Lab over there. No, I don't have AMD. I'm not. That one doesn't interest me right now. None whatsoever. Not interested. It's not even, probably wouldn't even make my top 20 stocks to buy. Maybe. There's nothing about this. I mean, they have earnings coming up. That's risky. That could be risky. I don't hate AMD. I think it's a good stock to own long term. I think there's better. What's that shit called? Poker players say EV. I think there's better EV in other stocks. Mainly, like I'm a bit of a broken record. I know you weren't around last week, but what do I keep talking about? What is the number one thing I talk about lately? Bueller. What do I not shut up about? I'm not continuing the stream until someone answers. I need to know that you're listening. 5%? Oh. Oh, no. Like I could have bought AMD anytime in the last 3 months. And unless I bought it back here, there's nothing to be excited about. Unless I bought it at 170, nothing to be excited about, bro. Again, I don't hate the stock. I think it's a good long-term play. You know what I think's a much better long-term play? What do I think's one of my top long-term plays, and what do I not shut up about? I mean, are you guys just gonna keep me hanging here? You guys' names look less dark blue today. Am I seeing things? Why does YouTube always have to tweak with dumb shit, not fix real problems? NVIDIA 180, that's gotten kind of cheap. I'd rather be in NVIDIA right now than AMD. Probably about 200 before you know it. Probably not. Does AMD put rockets. Does AMD put rockets into space? Is AMD Tesla? Because I'm all aboard the Tesla and space choo choo train right now, bro. The only thing I don't hate AMD. I don't hate AMD. I don't hate your Nike play. I don't love them. I would rather be in Nvidia than AMD right now. Nvidia is kind of cheap. What kind of soda is that you're drinking? How do you not know that? I've mentioned what I drink about 9,000 times. Ricky would know. Well, he would know. He might not know the flavor. It is orange vanilla polar water. I'm a Rocket Lab. Come on, Rocket Lab. Don't leave me hanging, bro. So close. AMD helps make the chips for the rocket. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. It might be. But it's that making chips for rockets is not, or like, there's the money is AI, the AI stuff. Tesla does buy AMD chips, but Nvidia is hands down the leader on that shit. Excuse me. Wonder if we should sell these iron. No. Nope. 5 SMR calls. We're up a little bit on that. $25, February 20th, 30 days to go. We're going to let that one cook. There's no real reason for SMR to just like blast off, but it could happen. Look, dude, I don't hate AMD. I think it's how many times am I gonna say a solid long term play, but I'm not. I have a thesis right now, and it's doing really well. Space, the SpaceX IPO. Space is the new frontier, bro. Lots of money to be made in space. Space is the number one hot play. Energy, number one. Number two, energy, space, robots, bro. Robots are going to be, oh my goodness, AMD makes chips for the. Actually, bitch, they put Tesla AI chips in the robots and the cars. I think they've used NVIDIA and AMD in the past, but now they put their own AI chips in there. AI 4, soon to be AI 5. Tesla makes them. Domo arigato, Mr. Barbato, domo. Domo. Come on. Yeah, man. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo. Domo. All right. Right now, validating, blah, nothing new. Nothing new. That looks more like Kid Rock than Springsteen. Yeah, that is Kid Rock. Talking about Springsteen, I guess. Air Force One boarded, headed to the world, has suddenly turned around and seems headed. It's unclear. Prayers for the. Uh-oh. That was 11 hours ago. He probably found out they didn't have McDonald's in Davos. California rocked by 16 earthquakes in 24 hours. Is that true? I don't feel any. No, milk thistle. I think I'm allergic to it. Good for your liver. It's good for your prostate. I don't know about the liver, but I'm allergic to it. Pretty sure. Because, like, when I take it, I break out. I break out in hives, red spots. I've taken it before. Or maybe it's saw palmetto. Maybe it's both, bro. I think it's milk or both. Because I'm definitely allergic to ragweed, and I'm pretty sure they're like related. They're quietly admitting that a once in a lifetime storm is about to hit half the US and it can turn catastrophic. Okay. Netflix unveiled new logo. They had earnings? That logo is dumb as shit. This has to be fake. Oh, I get it. It's a down red candle. I'm retarded. Coinbase just, who cares? Scott Bessent just pummeled Gavin Newsom. Notice the rotating red light and how I just move on. Bill Gates says we will enter the second dark ages, and within that, I find this one hard to believe. Likened to the dark, you realize the reason they're called the dark ages because we don't have any history. We barely know what happens then. Like, is that what's going to happen? So much world chaos is going to happen that we're not going to record history. What kind of vitamins do you take? Tadalafil. 8-gram rocks and tadalafil. I take nattokinase and serapeptase and some other shit for healthy arteries. Nattokinase has been known to reverse arteriosclerosis. Ricky in the house. Arteriosclerosis is a huge killer. Leads to chronic inflammation, several other problems. It's a loop back. I take vitamin D3 plus K2. I take NAC. I take taurine. I take benfotiamine. I take B vitamins. I take lactoferrin. I take coenzyme Q10, which is mitochondrial support. Take methylene blue mitochondrial. When your mitochondrial declines as you age, it leads to your mortality. Take black seed oil. Take magnesium. I take turmeric in the morning. I take Pygium. Pygium. Supposed to cut down on nighttime urination. What else do I take, bro? I take too much shit. It's annoying. That's the bulk of it, though. Yeah, I walk around rock hard. 5 milligrams of tadalafil every morning. I take peptides. Rate this movie 1 to 10. I'd give it a 6.5, 7. It was good, a little long. 5.5. The first half was good. The second, yep, kind of agree with that. 10, it was amazing. Calm down. 1, calm down. It was confusing. Yeah, because you kept checking your phone. I don't know that it was overly confusing. I fell asleep. Oh, you're just an old bitch. 8.5 too high. The twist, it was good. 6. There was a twist? I don't know that there was really a twist. Some people did not like it. 0? I mean, come on. 1? 6.5? It was good. The ending dragged on a little. 10 to 10? I mean, come on, bro. $3.5. To be honest, the girls with big afro hair, what was her role? She was a fucking part of the team. I don't understand. That busted drug houses. What do you mean, what was her role? Are you fucking stupid? Oh, you're racist. Read the comments. 10 out of fucking 10. 6 to 10. The story is too familiar. I disagree with that. It's somewhat familiar, but you don't know if they're corrupt or not. I guess that's the twist. You spend the entire movie wondering if they're corrupt cops or not. The one thing I can't take turmeric. It does something to the joint. Yeah. I think I recall Andrew Huberman saying something similar to that. But that's why I take it. It helps with my inflammation. It's better than taking ibuprofen. NSAIDs are really bad long term. It's no town. I agree with that. The town is like an 8 or a 9 out of 10, bro. That's a fucking great movie. The town's, this is good. It's good. It's watchable. You're ready for it to end. The town, great. Our stock market dip is peanuts. The stock market is going to be doubled. Ooh, he says, come on, dude. Oh, he said that at the WEF, but he turned around. Out of what is he turning around just to go get a Big Mac? No, a quarter pounder and a couple fish sandwiches and then went back? Trump making fun of Europe for being stupid and buying windmills? I mean, I don't know. Why does he hate clean energy so much? Yeah. Is this really true? I keep seeing this. First American born congresswoman in American history? A Mexican born? Barack Obama's ICE chief received an award for 920,000 removals. Obama was basically called the immigrant Nazi immigrant deportation chief, I think. And he was called the deportation chief. Donald Trump's ICE chief is called the Nazi. They're the same person. In 2012, Obama deported 409,000. In 2025, Trump deported 200. The difference is mainstream media. A little bit, I guess. The media is just there for the clicks. I think the main difference is just how Obama's sending, or I don't know. Obama kind of kept it less out in the open, and Trump's like basically invading sanctuary states and cities with a bunch of let's just call a spade, a bunch of weirdos. Like, I'm all for sanctuary. I mean, I'm not anti-sanctuary, but at the same time, like, there's a problem when you have a bunch of illegals committing crimes. I'm not saying, for example, all Venezuelans are bad. How many times am I going to tell you I'm all for? It's like the guys that put in my windows were Mexican. And there's people making jokes on Twitter like, oh, have them put in your windows and then call ICE so you don't have to pay. First of all, the owner of the business was Mexican. And he was the most professional, excellent, and I'm sure he's legal. He didn't even really, But these dudes were speaking Spanish. I almost said, hey, bitch, don't be walking around my house speaking Spanish. You motherfuckers are talking about me and I don't know it. But they did an excellent job. Highly productive members of society. Love them. But there's plenty of cartel over here ruining it for them. Plenty of Venezuelan gangs ruining it for the productive members of society. The Somalians, that one I might be a little jaded on because they just seem to all kind of want to defraud us. Get theirs. They all want to get theirs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Like, it is a problem. Fentanyl is a major problem. Fentanyl is not coming. I mean, maybe fentanyl is coming in. Is the mafia? Or are there a bunch of, like, that's a whole different problem. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we supposed to do? Not just continue to ignore it and let fentanyl and Oxycontin. I mean, it used to be Oxycontin. Now they up their game with fentanyl, and there's another version of fentanyl that's even stronger that sometimes makes its rounds and kills people. I mean, we got to do something. There's no perfect solution. It's like abortion. This was pretty funny. People in Greenland? Come on, bro. This is Greenlanders trolling. This is fucked up, dude. You got nothing. I mean, they do got nothing better to do in Greenland. They're basically saying if we buy them, then we're just going to bring a bunch of fentanyl there. Yeah, it was nothing but Mexicans doing my roof for their last month. I have zero problems what race you are if you're a productive member of society. Do not care. For strobing lights and smoking, but not that two hairy guys that are about to. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. All right. That's something nice. We can get some of these space plays to, especially Rocket Lab and ASTS. I mean, ASTS is $109. Hard to complain. Rocket Lab, we made 48,000. Hard to complain, bro. Baldor in the house. How many coats of fresh white paint did you put on your house this morning? President Trump says he hopes to sign a crypto bill soon. No one cares, bro. Ooh, Bitcoin. Bouncing off the bottom of the bear flag. I mean, this thing's getting ready to be a problem. And this does say next stop 48,000. That might be when I buy some Bitcoin right here at 48. We need to take Greenland and upgrade them over. Those people are still huffing aerosol and brown paper. Are they? I don't know. There's some kind of speculation that we're going to pay them 700 billion and give their citizens 100,000 each. Greenland has a lot of natural resources, but I don't know how easily it is to get to a lot of it because of the ice sheets. But you know, global warming. It will be, I mean, it is a 3D chess move play. Like it's always been, you know, security risks, I guess, with its location and the polar routes of missiles and all that. Like Russia's had nuclear missiles aimed at us that go over the polar routes for the last several decades. So is it a matter of that? Sure. How much has that changed though in the last 40, 50 years? I don't. Oh, it's the shipping routes is a big deal too because their subs come through some of that, and because of the ice melting and all that, that's freeing up. So there's a lot of commerce and shipping route control. I mean, we can just put bases over there, right? Pretty sure Denmark would allow us to do whatever the fuck we want with bases, but as those minerals, what is that shit called? Those minerals that are rare earth minerals become more easily accessible to get, shit like that. Yeah, pay 700 billion for trillions in oil and rare earth minerals, bro. No brainer. How can we afford it? What the fuck do you mean? How can we afford it? When has us spending money ever been a problem? Going deeper into debt. Want to sell some bonds, take more loans from China, print money. We can print infinite money. Nasdaq up 200. SPX up 50. My hunger's at a 7. Sounds a lot different than pre-election, Tom. What was pre-election, Tom? What's different? What did I say now versus pre-election, Tom? Explain yourself, bitch. Rocket Lab green. I'm waiting. The stream stopped waiting for Ricky. Wow, we have to fix the debt. And at least, oh, no, look. What the are you kidding me, dude? Are you literally the dumbest person to ever don their presence in this channel? I don't recall any of the words I just said say I'm pro for us. Just going deeper into debt. I'm just saying that's what we do. Dumbass. Yes, I want to, even now, I'm like, we need to do something. We need to tighten our bootstraps. Fix a debt spiral. Oh, you're exhausting with your 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon stupidity. Hmm. When has that ever been? No, dude, are you seriously that dumb? I'm not saying when has that ever been a problem for putting us in our situation. I'm saying when has that ever been a problem for them to do that? I am jaw on the floor, dumbfounded. I'm waiting for your apology, bitch. Oh, Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm kind of rooting for the Broncos, man. I rooted for the Eagles. I can't stand the Eagles now, but I rooted for the Eagles because I love Nick Foles. Love him. Nick Foles is a bro. I don't. Isn't it Jason Stidham? What's his name? Stidham? Is it Jason? I get him confused with that actor. But I love a good underdog story. I don't know. I'm so confused. Like I hate Denver. I hate New England. I hate Seattle. But I like Sam Darnold. I like Jackson Smith and Jigba. I like can't stand the Rams, but I love what's his face. Can't think of it. Devontae. I don't hate Stafford. I don't really care for their coach. He's kind of annoying. I like the coach in New England. He's fucking one of those old school guys. Don't want to hear your flapping vagina kind of guys. Stafford doesn't have a chance. He stands around. No, Stafford doesn't have a chance. Is I don't want to upset you, JT, but bro, he's going to be the league MVP this year. What do you mean the league MVP doesn't have a chance? You realize he's the league MVP. He is. Go bet on, if you want to go make some money, go bet on Stafford to win the MVP. I will say that they probably don't have a chance just because Seattle's defense is so good. They have a chance. Seattle's defense is really good. Their offense is really good. They did lose their running back. LA's defense sucks dick. But they can, I don't know. It's gonna come down. You might be right. He stands a chance. He stands a chance. But you might be right. You might be able to come back because Seattle might just shut his ass down, bro. They might break him in half. I don't know. I'm assuming Darnold's going to tore it all up and play again. That was the biggest rug pull last week. Like he was a scrap. They said he wasn't going to start. Next thing you know, they fucking shot his ass up with Toradol. And he was, oh, dude, ASTS is getting waxed right now. Trump is humiliating Macron. Who's Macron? In public, it's a must watch. Finland President Alexander Stubb says Europe can defend itself unequivocally without the Americans. I don't think so, dude. Especially if we pull out all our equipment. Like, I don't, dude. This is the Europeans right now. Some of these European countries are so freaking retarded. We're not invading Greenland. Is it just a bunch of European leaders have TDS? Is that what's going on? What is Creator Studio? Is that new? Revenue? Oh. I think I need to have like 1,000 people following me. Oh, I'm up to 406. Best thing I've seen. This is a catch, clear as day. Yeah, that's a catch. I think that's a catch, dude. He did survive the ground. This is no real different than the Devontae Adams, or not much different. Catch, 1, 2. He has control, ground, shoulder. And then he lost it right there. I don't understand, bro. I know Chris is like, oh, this. Yeah, because you're a Broncos fan. I've looked at that and the Devontae Adams. There's not a whole lot of difference. Let's see if there's a whole lot of difference. How is Devontae? This is knee down. I guess that's the big difference. I think because the knee's down, there's not the whole surviving the rule thing. I wouldn't be surprised to see them change that because it went against the Bills. AMD up 7. AMD needs to be up about 50% for me to be impressed. AMD needs to be in blue skies for me to be impressed. Trump warns, if anything happens to me, your whole country gets blown up. SMR teasing you? Oh, it is doing pretty good. Maybe I should sell my calls. I think I'm gonna. Just get a little bit of profit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the actual fuck, dude? Now I'm... Ugh. What stupid ass software. Not me exceed. What? Oh, I think they sold and it just didn't update. Oh, I don't understand. Goddamn stupid ass. Software, bro. If I have to call support over this, There is something seriously wrong here. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, that fixed it. But this is still isn't going through, bro. There must be some issues on the back end. There, nope. Please check pre-flight warnings. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, finally. Wait. Why are you not updating? Phil. This is fucking annoying. I'm probably in like some weird ass position that's going to cost me $20,000 and it's not my fault and it doesn't matter. And I'm going to get 5 canceled. Uh-oh. Sell 5? Oh, that was on the 5th. Update, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if this went through or not. SMR. I don't think it filled. It says it did. Oh, my shit's. Says it looks like it's having some internet connection issues. I think there's problems on the back end. God damn it, bro. Yeah, this thing keeps timing out. I did have the internet go out yesterday. This thing keeps fucking up, bro. I can send them an email. Thank you. Oh yeah, bro. They have a Discord. Let's customize your experience. You acknowledge, yes. Tasty trade. Did I need to verify? Verify. Turn off. Allow. Are you? Oh my goodness, bro. This is the worst. Let me try again. 2 attempts before I get banned. Are you fucking kidding me? Completed. Account server. Okay. Next read. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. You've explored. Okay. Stupid. Let's see. Tasty Live. Tasty Trade. Doesn't seem to be a problem. General. I gotta pee. What is that? What is that? I don't think these are. Yeah, maybe these glasses might not even be. Yeah, they're. Yeah, this shit's whacked, bro. Are you? No. What do you mean your morning's booked? My morning's booked too, dude. What happened to the? Oh, I threw them away because you made fun of me. Couldn't handle it. My internet is not dropping. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. I'm not thrilled about it, dude. I'm not thrilled about it. Every Like when I have to call tech support, bro, I was on the phone with Microsoft tech support yesterday for hours. Do you think I want to call my brokerage because they can't get their shit together? No, although they are really good support. They're American, speak great English, easy to understand. Like I don't have a problem with tech support in India if I'm calling from India. I could barely understand the bros yesterday. What did he say? He said one word that was just like, "What are you talking about, bro?" They look going, "You shut the up." Yeah, this shit's fucked, dude. He said one word that I can't remember. It was impossible for me to understand. Yeah, this shit's cooked, as the young kids say these days. It's cooking and not in a good way. It's cooked. Cooking is, let me cook is, or it's cooking is good, but it's cooked is bad. If you're cooking, that's good. But if you're cooked, you're fucked. I don't like being fucked. The small account just not even showing anything, dude. That's how cooked that one is. Like, I don't, what do you, like, this is like, I have no money over there. The account's gone. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh my goodness, bro. Did my account get drained? They're not. Why are they not talking about it in the Discord? Am I the only one having a problem? No one seems to really say shit over here. Ooh. At least it's not dropping. And this can't be good. Please submit your. Fuck you. I want to give him the bird. Think that might get me kicked out of the Discord. I don't see his support. Oh, there we go. I already sent an email. I just want to. Oh, my goodness, bro. All right, at least my small account's back. Or up a little bit of money. This is not how I want to start the day, bro. Oh, it's still like disconnecting and reconnecting. $751. My blood pressure has to be through the roof right now, dude. I can't get my blood pressure down, guys. Verify the issue. Check for missing password setting. Lay down with your legs. That's a very short term solution. Windows security update. Release the security patch. Out of band update. Get more steps in. Yeah. I get more wax in. That's my cardio, bro. I'm whacking on my Johnson. Rocket Lab's trying to go green. I mean, it's green, but it's trying to go green. You know what I'm saying? You know what we can do real quick? Wordle alert. Watch me just knock this out so quick. This trick is So good. What trick? Oh no, this isn't letting me down big time. We need the last word to come in. I think they're like trying to find words that this trick doesn't work on. Wow. UI. They are not joking around on this one. Kazak, Voo, 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 Boo. B-U-B-I, Vivid. No. Volval, Vooble, Jubal, is that a word? That might be a word. Wait, but it can't be L. F-U-C. Oh, Q, U, B, I, T. Like I'm tempted to do that. I know it can't be that. Cubic is a word, I think. Nope. U. God damn it. It's got to be QU, right? QU. C. I. B. That's not a word. Isn't that how you spell quick? All right. God damn it. Man, if we could get Rocket Lab to go, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong and ASTS. We got the Boom Boom brewing. All right, boys and girls. I'm stressed out about a lot of like support shit right now. I need to get on. We got the Boom Boom. Boom, boom, boom. These markets are tough to keep you engaged with right now. Hit the like, hit the prescribe.